Before we get started, I want to let everybody know that for the rest of today, which is February 6th of 2020, I will be updating the previous timeline. If you've not watched that previous timeline, it will be linked down below. I highly suggest you take a peek at that one so when the new one comes out, you can see how the new puzzle pieces are fitting in. Please share that video. Go ahead and hit subscribe because this case is my sole focus and I will be uploading videos specifically about this case for here on out. Hi friends, how are we doing today? Today we're going to do a short and sweet video over some things that have come out in the last couple days, which is shocking because every day there's something new. Today we're going to focus on how Lori withdrew JJ from his school in Arizona and some things that came out about that. Because there's not a lot of information, but this information is pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and have a peek. Now, on September 5th of 2019, Lori Vallow sent an email to JJ's previous school in Arizona. Coincidentally, that is the same day that he was enrolled in school in Idaho. She writes, "Since the circumstances in our lives have changed drastically since my husband passed away last month, I have been offered a job out of state and have had to accept it. We've had to move quickly since the job started as soon as possible. So I'm sad to inform you that Joshua won't be returning this year. You have been so great to get him in this year, and his DDD funding and scholarship have just all finally been settled. I really appreciate all you've done for JJ. I will continue to recommend your school to all of our friends like I did with," name has been redacted. "We are doing our best to adjust to our new life. Please let me know what you need me to do in order to withdraw him. You can email me a withdrawal form or whatever needs to happen. Thank you again, Life Academy. We've really loved our time with you, Lori Vallow." Basically, before they took off to Idaho, she did not inform school anything. And the same day that she enrolled him in school in Idaho, she withdrew him from school in Arizona. After police conducted the welfare check in Idaho and realized that there was some shady shit going down, they went ahead and did issue a search warrant at this school in Arizona. I'm going to show you the two-page document now. I'm going to read you the most important part of it, but you're welcome to pause and read it word for yourself. Maricopa County in the state of Arizona did issue the search warrant, and it was served. What they were asking for is all the school records for Joshua Jackson Vallow, aka JJ Vallow, with a birth date of May 25th, 2012, including personal identifying information, family information, medical conditions including prescribed medications, time of attendance, documented contact with family, and any forwarding information to potential new schools. This was filed on December 6th of 2019, so just days after they did the welfare check and realized that their kids were unaccounted for. Now, since finding out about all of the shadiness that's going on surrounding this case and finding out that a former student of theirs is an endangered person right now, officials from Life Academy released a statement which reads in part, "Our hearts continue to ache during this time. We all want to know where JJ is and know that he is safe. JJ is a beautiful boy who has a smile that goes on for days. His joy of life was contagious. He started with us as a very quiet child and soon blossomed into a child who loved coming to class, loved being with friends, and loved to talk about his family." That statement very much coincides with what Larry and Kay Woodcock have been telling us about JJ for the last couple of months. How sweet of a kid he was, how full of life he was, how fun he was. Now to know that the officials at this school are also among the people who have more concern about the location of the children than their own mother does is just another piece of the puzzle that is absolutely ridiculous when it comes to Lori Vallow. So here is their NCMEC poster yet again. If you are a person anywhere in the world that has any piece of information of where these children might be located, please call 911 or call 1-800-THE-LOST. They will get you to the correct authorities for you to provide that information to. And also keep in mind that Kay and Larry Woodcock are personally offering a $20,000 reward for the return of these children. Kay confirmed on January 30th that this reward is still in place and they are very willing to do anything it takes to get these children back. So there have been other documents released, but I'm going to go ahead and wait and add those to the updated timeline because they make more sense when they're next to things that we previously knew. The new timeline should be up by tomorrow, which is February 7th of 2020. I imagine that this timeline is going to be updated quite a few times. So if you haven't watched the first timeline, which goes over the absolute basics of this case, that link is down below. There's also links to all the other videos that I've done about this case, which previous to this one, there's 8. This is a case that I am now putting all of my attention towards because for me, it's like a train wreck. You can't look away because if you blink, you're going to miss something. Like I've said previously, I do follow Justin Lum and I do follow Nate Eaton because since this case has really come to light back in mid-December, these are the two people that have reported consistently about it. They're very invested in this case and everything that they report is absolutely backed up by truth and facts. I'm very much about truth and facts, especially when it comes to a case this complicated. So if you're looking for truth and fact about this case, absolutely go ahead and hit subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up. Like I said, this is something I'm going to follow through the end, no matter how long it takes. So I'm going to let you guys go now. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope wherever this video finds you, you're having a great day. It's still another snow day here at the Rainy Ranch. So again, if you're somewhere warm, I'm still very jealous. All right, guys. See you when I see you. Bye.